I love music as much as, or maybe even more than video games and anime. And even some of my favorite songs are from video game soundtracks. That might be a little obvious from the background music I've used in previous videos. I made a terrible video essay on music about 5 years ago that's still up on the channel, so go check that out before it becomes lost media. And with that incredibly short introduction out of the way, sit back and get comfy while I talk about music. Some of my earliest childhood memories are riding in the car with my mom and my sister while listening to my mom's favorite music. She was raised on country music, so we would listen to a lot of like Alan Jackson and Garth Brooks, or whatever the local radio station was playing at the time.
Montana's country leader is KYSSFM Missoula.
There was one song that played more often than any other, and that was Terry Jack's cover of The Seasons in the Sun. You're actually listening to it right now. Terry's version is a rewritten cover of the original song by Rod McEwen. But I don't know if calling it the original is fair because Rod's version is rewritten from the true original, titled Le Moribond by Belgian singer-songwriter Jacques Brel. I think that this is a wonderful aspect of music making. Artists can build off of each other and make songs better in some cases, and worse in others. Some say that covers are lazy and uninspired, but I completely disagree. Every once in a while, a cover just blows the original out of the water. My personal example of this is Hurt by Nine Inch Nails. Despite its Grammy nomination in 1996, the original version just doesn't really do it for me. However, I do rather enjoy the Johnny Cash cover that was put out in 2002. This version resonates with me in ways that the original just doesn't. Even the original artist, Trent Reznor, who after hearing Johnny Cash's version, told Jeff Rickley in an interview, "But I remember everything." While I may say that I don't like a song in particular, I will never say that a song is bad. Music is an art form, and art is subjective. I don't believe that music can be inherently good or bad. And despite pushback from some of my friends, I'm willing to die on this hill. A song that you absolutely despise could be somebody's favorite song. So who am I to say what's good or bad? It's a big reason of why I don't pay attention to music reviewers. There are albums that have been dragged through the mud and muck by reviewers that I love. They are entitled to their opinions, don't get me wrong, but I will never understand avoiding music because somebody online said to. Music has become so accessible online, and all you really lose out on by listening to an album is some of your time. Unlike a movie or video game, where you could spend money without even knowing if you'll enjoy it. Most artists put their new albums up online the same day of release, so what's the harm in listening to the album for free? And if you like it, then consider supporting the artist by buying the album, or try to make it to a live show and buy some of their merch. But don't sleep on some music just because some talking head said to. You might actually really enjoy it. Just think for yourself and take a chance on some new tunes. It's amazing how vibrations through the air can have such an impact on our lives and help us to express ourselves. One of my favorite quotes is from Dave Grohl, who once said, "That's the great thing about music. You can sing a song to 85,000 people and they'll sing it back for 85,000 different reasons." I'd be willing to bet that everybody that clicked on this video has at least one good story that involves music in one way or another. Maybe you fell in love at a music festival, or had a life-changing epiphany while experiencing a new artist. I have a great story that I'm going to be sharing in a future video about how I managed to obtain a media pass to a music festival that I wasn't supposed to. So keep an eye out for that one. Please feel free to share one of your favorite songs in the comments, or let us know what you've been listening to lately. Sharing music with the people that you are close to is such a great way of bonding. Granted, not everybody is going to like the same stuff you do, but it's never a bad idea to try and spread the love. The next time a new album comes out from one of your favorite artists, try waiting to listen to it until you have some time that you can lay in your bed, close your eyes, and really listen to it without any outside distractions. Allow yourself to be consumed by the album. I'm almost certain it will have a greater impact on you, and you will appreciate it even more. For the past few months, I've just been playing RuneScape and watching YouTube, creating a sort of sensory overload to distract myself from the things that I should be focusing on. I've been in a self-induced funk for a while, which has led to some unhealthy cycles in my life, and a YouTube short came on surrounding Paramore, and it dawned on me that I had never actually really given them a proper listen. So I opened up Spotify and I gave them a try. It had been a while since I had just listened to music without distraction, so I got off my game and just laid in bed, taking it all in. It reminded me of just how much I love music, and sparked my inspiration to make this video. I'm hoping that making more videos will help me break the cycle. I get so stoked getting notifications and reading all of your comments. Regardless if they're positive or negative, it just feels fantastic knowing that people are taking time to watch my stuff, and for that, I truly am grateful. My resolution is to make more, and more importantly, better content for you all. So, if you want to cheer me on, go on and smash that like button and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you again for being here, and I'll see you next time. Take care.